Hey friends, thanks for joining us here today. We have Goblin Griff who will be playing some We Party You Highway Rollers. He'll be challenging Masters, Olga, Ree, and Clara. Alright, Goblin Griff, go ahead and get started. I hope you guys heard Griffin. Please remember to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Alright, let's see what round 1 brings us. First game up is Space Zappers. Alright, our tip for this game is pretty straightforward. Try to anticipate where the aliens are gonna pop up. And always go for that UFO with the 3 aliens, because it's worth the most points. Alright Griffin, go ahead and get started whenever you're ready, honey. You got this, Griffin, just take your time.
Start!
Way to go, Griffin. Way to go, honey. You did it. You want to try to get between 31 and 40, honey. That's okay, just one short. Alright friends, let's get ready for round 2. And the minigame is Balloon Boppers. Alright, our tip for this game is to try to never turn your back on your opponents. That way it'll be harder for them to hit your balloon. Alright Goblin Griff, show everybody what you can do.
Start! Finish!
Ooh. Second place, we'll take it. Alright, Clara, let's see what you could do with the first place dice. Ooh, that's a pretty high roll. and it's the first 1 versus 3 minigame battle. How this works is Griffin will compete against all the other competitors. If he wins, he gets to roll 5 dice to move forward. If he loses, the rivals each get to roll a pair of dice. Griffin, go get the gamepad, honey. And the minigame is Operation Sandbox. Alright, our tip for this game is pretty straightforward. Use the size of your tank and just roll over your opponents. You can, of course, try shooting the spike balls as well.
Start.
Just use the size of the tank. Good job, Griffin. Alright friends, let's get ready for round 3. It's still anybody's game this early. And the game is Recipe Recall. Alright, all you need to do is memorize the ingredients as they're being put in the pot. And just subtract them as you and the other players select them. Alright Griffin, you got this. Take your time.
Start.
Looks like a first. Everybody won.
Finish.
That's the first that we've seen. Everybody's going to enjoy the soup, and we're going to go to a roll-off. That's okay, Griffin. A little bit unfortunate, but that's what happens sometimes. That's a nice roll, Ree. 44. Alright, Griffin. It's almost your turn. Let's see what you could get, honey. You want to try to get at least a 3 to get that plus 20. We'll take it. Round 4. Let's see what the minigame is. Okay, it's gonna be 1-2 punch. Alright, in this game you really need to concentrate. Only punch the logs. Catch the watermelons. Griffin, do it. That's okay, you had a mental lapse there for a brief second. That's okay. Looks like Clara's gonna get there for sure. Now, to defeat the first challenge known as Rotating Bridge, she needs to roll a 1, 3, or 5 to keep the bridge horizontal. Let's see if she could do it. Oh, at the last minute it bounces to an even number. Okay, looks like Ree's gonna get a stab at the rotating bridge challenge. Let's see how she does. Oh, and she rolls an even number as well. Alright, Griffin, you need a 7 to get to that challenge. Let's see if you could get there. That's okay. You're gonna be going backwards a bit, honey. Oh no, UFO. Alright, anybody but Olga. That's okay. Moving to first place with Clara. Alright friends, let's go into round 5 and see how Griffin does. The game is Domino Tally. In this game, it's pretty straightforward. You just need to count the blue dominoes as they get knocked over. Do what you can, Griff. Do what you can, honey.
Start!
50's Griffin's guess.
Finish.
And the number was 53. Well, that's good enough for second place. Let's just hope Ree can win the rotating bridge challenge so everybody could move through. And she did it with the 1. On to the second challenge, everybody. Oh, she lucked out with that move. Same thing, honey. Get a 25. That'll work, though. That'll work. Alright friends, we're going into round 6. And the game up is called Flock Shot. Alright, in this game you really need to be patient and take a picture of as many birds as you can. Sometimes you do have to wait to the last moment for a big flock to come along.
Start. Finish.
Well, that's good enough for third, Griffin. That's alright, you're still in this game. That's a nice roll by Ree. And a last place boost for Olga. This may actually work out if she could get that UFO. Oh, she just got 10. That's still positive movement. She can't complain with that. Alright, Griffin, can you get a 13 to get to that rocket boost? Let's see what you can get. 15. I think that's gonna work out. We'll take it. All you need to do is stay toward the front and make that final move at the end, Griffin. And good old Clara. And it's the first matching bonus of the day. Alright friends, let's go into round 7 and see what the mini game is. And it's Moonbase Escape. Alright, this game is pretty fun. You need to be able to slide those doors very smooth to escape the base first.
3, 2, 1, go! Finish!
You still won, Griffin. That was close, though. Alright, honey, you need an 11. Try to get a high, even number. Like this if you could get by the door. This is the red light, green light challenge. In order to go through, Griffin needs to roll a green-sided die. Alright, Griffin, do the best you can, honey. Shake them up. Shake them up. Go. That is so unfortunate. You would have really done well if you had just gotten a green die. That's okay, honey. Yeah, don't be too upset. Alright, Ree's turn at the red light, green light challenge. Same thing, she needs to roll a green-sided die. Dice for her either. As it's gonna give Olga and Clara a chance to catch up. Last place boost. This time Clara is the beneficiary. Okay, let's go to round 8. Ramped up. Alright, as you start playing this game, you'll begin to memorize how far up the ramp you need to go. Alright, this is a fair distance. Just, I'd say the 4th block from the top left. Looks like Olga's in first. and a first place boost for Clara. Alright, Ree, you're there. You do not want an odd number, or you may be going backwards if you beat this challenge. Uh-oh. I think you may be going backwards, Clara. I'm sorry, Ree. First, she's got to get a green light, though. Green light! Second challenge is now complete. It is a mad dash to the finish. Alright, Griffin, see what you could do, honey. Maybe a matching bonus would help. It's still forward progress, we'll take it. This game is very close going toward the final challenge. Round 9. Alright, now that the second challenge is complete, the player in last gets to choose the minigame. In this case, that's Olga. And she's gonna choose ice spinners. Alright, in this game what you really need to do is shake that Wii remote as fast as you can and get ready when the line approaches the red area to face forward for 20 minutes. Alright, Griffin, you got this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Boy, they all face forward, you face to the side. That's okay, Griff. Just a little slower. Don't worry, honey, you're still in this. Oh, she went too fast. I can't tell what she means. Boy, everybody's bunched up now. Alright, Griffin, you still get to roll your dice, honey. You want to try to get a 6, 8, or 10. An even number, Griffin. That's an even number, but I don't think it's going to be enough. That's alright. Alright, friends, round 10. This game is very close. I hope you guys have all stuck around to watch. And the game is Pogo Battle. Alright, our tip for this game is to always try to stay in the center of the stage. That way it's harder for the opponents to bounce you off. Also, do not try to bounce off an opponent unless you're absolutely sure you're going to hit them. Otherwise, you may accidentally jump off the stage. Alright, Griffin, do the best you can, honey.
Start.
That was a little unlucky. You're gonna need some wins soon, honey.
Finish.
Alright, Ree's up. Back with 10 dice. This is still anybody's game. It's hard to predict who's gonna get hot at the last minute. Olga wants an odd number. She's going backwards as well. Boy, this is tough. Everybody's going backwards. Alright, Griffin, it's up to you, honey. You still need an even number. An even number and you'll be very happy. Come on, even. You're going backwards as well, Griff. That's okay, honey. Still anybody's game. Everybody's all bunched up. Except Ree happens to be in the lead. Looks like it's gonna be Clara choosing the minigame. She's going for Safari Hustle. Alright. I know Griffin. He's gonna choose the rhinoceros, pace every 5 seconds, and then at the quarter pole, he's gonna gun it. He's gonna be going against another rhinoceros in Olga. Let's see if he could do it today.
Start.
You did it, Griffin. Way to pace yourself. That rhinoceros is pretty deadly. Alright, Griffin, let's see what you need. If you could get a 42, or a high even number, you'll be pretty happy. If you get in the mid-30s, that's okay too. Should be okay. You should be safe. I That's all you want to be, is safe in this game. Oh man. Olga, you're going backwards again. 10 dice. This game is very tight, friends. Alright, Olga, what are you gonna choose? Ooh, she chooses a completely random game called Hide and Go Beak. Alright, there's no real strategy to this game. You just choose a bush, hide behind it, and hope the ostrich does not find you.
Start!
You wanted what Ree was going, but for some reason your button wasn't working. Let's see if it pays off. That's alright. Ree took first. Goblin Griff took second. This looks like how the leaderboard is looking as we speak. Let's see what you could get, honey. 24 is a good roll for you if you could get that high. Uh-oh. That's the last place boost for good old Olga. This game is still very close, folks. It's hard to predict who will win. Oh, it's going backwards again. A lot of red squares have been landed on this game by everybody. Alright, Clara, let's see what you can get, honey. Well, she's gonna be happy with the UFO. She just wants Ree or Goblin Griff to move a lot forward. If she gets Olga, she'll still go forward, but just not as much. This game is still very close, friends. And she gets Ree, so she's now in first place. Round 13. And the game is Match Me. Alright, you need to be quick to line up your eyes to your face, or to the face. Do what you can, Griff.
Start! Finish!
That was a little too bad, Griffin. Olga's first, then Ree, then Clara. Actually, Clara won the roll-off. That's a nice roll. Just like that, Goblin Griff finds himself in last place. Last place boost. Come on, give Griffin a UFO. Give him a chance, guys. 30 space boost is pretty good too. I'll take that for sure. And it's a 1 versus 3 minigame battle. Alright friends, same rules as before. If we beat Ree, we get to roll a pair of dice each. And the game is catch away. Alright, avoid being thrown into the electricity, guys. Or gals.
Start!
Chance there, Griff. That's okay. Well, Ree gets to go ahead. 5 dice forward. That's a nice roll. Be a last place boost for Olga. This is so close, guys. 30, is that enough? She's almost, she at the finish? Wow, what a tight game. Alright, let's go into round 14. Clara is the one that picked the minigame. She's going for Big Bang Blasters. Alright friends, our tip for this game, try to always shoot at least 3 blocks over that are shaped like a triangle.
Start!
Well, Griffin, you're going first, alright. Be careful, honey. That's a good shot, Griff.
Finish.
Alright, strategically that may actually work out because Ree gets to go first. Alright, Griffin, you played a good game today. Let's wait to see how Ree does. Now, if she gets there and she rolls a 40, the game is over. But you get to go second. Let's see how she does. Alright, take your time. Alright, so if Ree rolls 40 with these 10 dice, she's gonna be the winner. Let's see how she does. I don't know. There's a lot of ones there. 36. Alright, Griffin. It's your chance to win this. You're pretty much gonna get there with this roll. Alright, honey. Do the best you can. Get at least a 14 with 7 dice. Okay, you made it. Now, the work comes, Griffin. You've done this many times. You need to roll 35 with 10 dice. Alright, everybody, let's cheer Griffin on. Come on, Griffin. Let's do it. 35, Griffin. 35. Let's do it. I see a 6. I see a 6. I think you're gonna get there. That's gonna be close. 38. And just like that, Goblin Griff has won We Party You Highway Rollers on Master Mode. Griffin, thank everybody for watching today.
Victory!
Alright guys, we appreciate you watching. This was a little longer than usual. But like Griffin said, please remember to like and subscribe and hit that bell down below. Great job, Griffin. Say goodbye to everybody. Until next time, please have a great day.